Hello, lovely. It's me, Maple. And today we're going to do a few gentle personal attention triggers like face brushing and touching your face. And we'll be doing some mirrored brushing and touching as well, along with a bit of a face massage and a bit of acupressure. So, why don't you make yourself comfortable? Get all nice and snuggly. And then we'll just take 3 deep breaths in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Good, good, good. I'm just gonna start by lightly brushing over your skin, just to warm it up. And get it ready for your massage. But as I do, I wanted to tell you about a few things I have coming up, because I realized I haven't done that too much recently, where I'm just talking to you. So hey, what's up? How you doing? But the first thing I wanted to mention, because I wanted to give you a lot of heads up, or at least a bit, but this year for the holiday season, I am going to do a similar video to what I did last year, which I called Maplewhispersasmr. And basically, what I'm going to do is put out a community post on my YouTube page, and everyone is welcome to respond to that post with either their favorite ASMR trigger or maybe a couple ASMR triggers, or even their favorite type of roleplay. And then for Maplewhispersasmr, which will come out close to Christmas, I will give each person 1 minute of whatever they asked for. And even if 5 people ask for the same trigger, you will still get your individual minute with your name attached to it. So it's my way of giving a little Christmas gift to you guys. So look out for that community post. I know that a lot of times people miss community posts, especially if they usually only use mobile. So if you don't want to miss that, you can also follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. And I'll post there when I've made the post on YouTube to make sure that you don't miss it. But I'm really excited about that because I had a lot of fun filming it last year. It ended up being chaotic to film. It didn't feel chaotic, the actual video, but it was kind of funny from my end, filming 1 minute and then, okay, what's next? So-and-so, this. But don't worry, it'll be relaxing in the video form. But what I'm planning on doing is actually releasing the full unedited video on my Patreon, so you guys can kind of see what I'm like as I'm filming in between takes, because I thought that would be interesting. And the other thing I have coming up that I'm very excited about, in January, I'm going to be doing a kind of introduction to mindfulness meditation series. So right now I'm planning on 4 videos, and that will be in January. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. So that I can kind of have it as a New Year's resolution, or, you know, if you want to try something new in January, because I feel like January is a great time to try something new. Because if you don't know, I started meditating almost daily, maybe like 5 times a week, maybe 4, depending on the week. And I only started about 4 months ago now. So I wanted to do this series not as I'm so experienced and I'm teaching you guys all this well-rounded, like in-depth knowledge I wanted it to be very easily accessible, so it's more so going to be, hey, I'm pretty new at this too, but I'm really loving it so far. And I think that there are so many benefits to it. And I'd love for you guys to join me in both my own journey of discovering meditation and also start your own, maybe. Because up until a few months ago, I was definitely one of those people who was like, okay, sure, meditation might be good for some people, but I just don't get it. My brain just doesn't work that way, and I don't understand how sitting there doing nothing for 10 minutes can help with anything. But I've since then learned that it's so much more than that. And it really can improve almost every aspect of your life, which sounds really cheesy, but anyways, I'm very, very, very excited about that series. So look out for that in January. Maybe it can be your New Year's resolution to start meditating. I know it's going to be mine to actually start meditating every single day, which is hard to do something every single day. It's very hard. Okay, maybe just a little bit more warming up your skin, and then I'll start your massage. And just your chin. Okay, I'm gonna start with your forehead, just doing some little circles, and then pulling out to the sides. Good. And then on your temples, which is my favorite part. And then I'm going to get a little bit closer for underneath your eyes, since it's nice and delicate there, and I don't want to hurt you or damage your skin at all. And then I'll be pinching your eyebrows. I find that lets out a lot of tension, especially if you're holding your brow. A lot of times we're doing that without even realizing it. relaxing the brow, relaxing the forehead. Good. Relaxing the cheek. Good, good, good. And then again, I'll be pinching your jaw. Again, this is an area that can hold a lot of tension from our day, so we're just loosening and relaxing. Good. And then another area I really like that's overlooked is right where the jaw meets the rest of our skull, and also our ears, just a little bit. Letting out all the tension from our day. Good, good. Ears just pulling a little bit, just a little bit. Good. And then I'm going to be using my gua sha stick, but I'm just going to brush your skin in between to reset it. Okay, I'm going to be going along some acupressure points now. I'm going to be showing you where I'll be using my gua sha stick on you first, and then doing it on you. This is just to help relax you even further. And also, a few of these points are beneficial to the health of your skin or for your sinuses. The gua sha stick might feel a little bit cool to the touch, but not cold at all, just nice and soothing. I also had one more thing I had wanted to mention today, because in case you didn't notice or didn't know, YouTube has changed how ads are done slightly. So before, if you monetized your video, you could choose if you wanted them at the beginning, the middle, the end, 2 of those, all 3 of those. But now, if you choose to monetize, then you have to have ads at the beginning and at the end. So for ASMR, that's not the best, as the ads are usually much louder than the video, and so it might wake you up. So, a couple of things. I'm going to be adding a short little whispered section at the end of the video to remind you to take your headphones off or turn down your volume. So let me know if you want that to be louder or quieter or longer. I'll experiment with it a little bit as I start doing it. And then another thing, I had already put this in a community post. But again, not everyone sees the community posts on YouTube. But I thought this is a good time to plug my Patreon, because I release all my videos a day early there, which means that all my videos are available on Patreon without ads, beginning or end. So, if you are interested in having access to my full video history, go ahead and check out my Patreon. I don't have videos from more than a year ago, but if you message me and tell me, hey, I'm on your Patreon and I'd love to have access to this video from 2 years ago so that it doesn't have ads, I am more than happy to upload whatever videos you want over there. But I try my best to have lots of value on my Patreon, and I do also offer a 7-day free trial, so you don't even need to commit to anything if you want to just go and check out what I do over there. And I also love having you guys over on my Patreon, because at least once a week I'll do these journal posts about what's going on in my life, things that I'm planning, fun things that I'm doing with my friends. And I've always really identified with that way of communicating with you guys a lot more than on Instagram, just posting a picture like, hey, I'm at dinner, having fun. I've said for a long time that I love the idea of my channel being more like a community instead of just a one directional entertainment platform. And I've had some really, really, really lovely conversations with a lot of my patrons, both in the comments of my posts and also in personal messages. So, if you're interested in getting to know me more as a person, human being, I would love to chat with you more there, but obviously no pressure. If you're just here for the relaxation and that's it, that's completely fine too. Okay, I think we are pretty much done here. I hope you enjoyed your little personal attention session. I hope that I helped you relax, or maybe even fall asleep. Although if you've fallen asleep, you wouldn't hear this part. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a gentle reminder to take off your headphones or turn down the volume, since there might be a loud ad soon. And if you enjoyed this video, you should definitely go